And we'll go ahead and start with Dana and Anthony with their story, why they love Ninja Red, and then they're going to go over some specific information of why it's good for us.
Welcome, welcome, everybody. So first and foremost, I just want to thank everybody for being here this evening. We know that we, of course, are going through some different and difficult times, but I'm super excited to share about Ninja Red because I feel like it's one of those things that we now are talking about internal health and wellness. So many of us, and maybe either you're new here or you are using some products, we're used to oils. We're used to their results, how they make us feel, and things like that. But tonight, what we really are going to hone in is all around health and wellness. So maybe you've used different things in the past, but really when we talk about Ninja Red, it's a full wellness beverage, high in antioxidants and super, super powerful. So I will start off. I do believe anytime someone is speaking to you, you should know who they are. Why do they have a right to speak into your life? It's really going to be me speaking. My husband is on TikTok. No, I'm just kidding. He's here. But first and foremost, my name is Dana. So for me, my health and wellness journey really started more when I was younger. So when I went through puberty, I started having different hormonal challenges. I remember getting cramps so bad that I would be in tears, curled up in a ball, and I wouldn't go to school because it just was that bad. And so I remember my mom taking me to the doctor and trying to find different remedies and different things to help with that process. As well as I was just a very sickly all around child. So when it came to allergies, when it came to seasonal discomforts and things like that, what I didn't realize is how much nutrition plays a role in all of those things, right? So I grew up with pretty much a traditional, I would say, African American background where generally we ate pretty, I would say like the home style, with chicken and things like that. And so I didn't really, even though we had some healthy options, I didn't really understand the balance of what exactly my body needed and how, if I knew some of those things, it would have changed a lot of things that I went through, especially hormonally, into my body. And so when we talk about Ninja Red, that was really a missing key, not only for my health and wellness, but also to just balance and regulate out things that my body just simply wasn't getting nutritionally. So many times, you'll hear people say, really, you should get the bulk of your nutrition from your food. And that is 100% correct. But here's the problem. The reality is our soil is depleted. It's depleted of nutrients. It's depleted of vitamins. It's depleted of minerals, key minerals that the body needs. So even if you are eating a high plant-based diet, you are not getting all of the nutrients that your body needs just simply to function at a normal level. So now let's say you have other issues like I did, hormonal issues, allergies, and other things, right? Then you need more nutrition and then even more nutrition than that just to function well. And so in my health and wellness journey, what I realized is when I put Ninja Red into the mix of all of the things, I truly saw my body creating a space to be able to repair. So it was almost working from years of damage, but it was able to really balance those things out. So for me, every single person in my home drinks Ninja Red. I love that it's safe for my kids. I love that I don't have to fight with my kids to drink it. In fact, many times they like, can we get more? And I'm like, no, baby, just this is your 1 to 2 ounces, honey. Like, because I'd be trying to preserve it. But that's a beautiful element of Ninja Red. You don't have to fight with yourself or other people to take it because it has so many nutrient benefits. And as we go through the presentation, we will discuss some of those. But the two key things that I really feel like turn things around for myself as well as my children when it came to their health and wellness is when I really became diligent about taking Ninja Red and Thieves, especially during this time of year when I was consistent about those, when I decided that I was worth every penny, every drop. Um, that's when I really saw a difference. That's when I saw even my children's body be able to bounce back. So when we talk, we're not just talking about a quick fix, but we're just talking about elevating regular and normal nutrition. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and get into the slides. Can everybody see the screen? Good. Oh, like everybody's camera's turned off and all I see is like names. So I don't know if that's a thumbs up or what that is, but that's okay. Okay, so we'll talk about why Ninja Red. We're going to talk about the benefits of Ninja Red, a few little fun recipes, Ninja Nitro, Ninja Zing, Wolfberries, as well as how you could either get started with Ninja Red or how you can incorporate it with what you are already using and what you are already doing. So next slide, please. So it's true, you will feel like a ninja, and many of us jokingly call it our ninja juice. Correct pronunciation, Ningxia, I call it ninja juice, to be honest with you. Next. So why? Why is this powerful antioxidant drink so important for you and your family to be incorporating every single day? So the Ninja Wolfberry comes from the Yellow River floodplain, which derives its water from the foothills of the Himalayan range, the Bayan Har Mountains in Ningxia province. Water flows through the mountains, becoming charged with minerals. This is a key point to Ninja Red because many people, oh, I've had antioxidant drinks, I've had goji berry drinks and things like that. But what makes this different is where this is harvested and where Young Living actually owns a farm for getting these wolfberries, okay? It is charged with minerals. Did you know that minerals play a key role in our emotions, in our immunity, and really our overall health and wellness? So when we talked about that depletion in the soil and you think about dirt, right? It is supposed to be enriched with minerals. Many of us, if maybe you're a gardener or if you are a plant person, will get things like fertilizers, or you will get things to add to your soil to make it more rich in minerals. Okay. So the more rich in minerals, the more that if it's food, it's going to have more minerals and be nutrient dense, as well as if you have plants, it flourishes, right? That's how you get the big green, beautiful leaves on there. So minerals are such a key place that many people don't realize. Because they are not getting enough minerals, then our body starts trying to compensate. So it starts compensating, and then we're not able to hold on to our vitamin C levels. We're not able to hold on to maybe calcium the way we should. So it's so important. We were so beautifully designed that everything works in a balance together. So vitamins and minerals often work in pairs. Remember that. So many times I'll hear people say, oh, I take a great vitamin C supplement, right? Or, oh, I take an amazing vitamin D, right? My doctor prescribed me this great vitamin D. Well, here's the thing. If it's not coupled with the proper minerals, then you're not going to absorb and get all of the nutrients that your body needs. So even when you think about a vitamin C supplement, right? Most vitamin C supplements, they just take out and give you what? The vitamin C, right? But if you eat an orange, right? You get the vitamin C, but you also get the vitamin A. You also get the potassium. You also get psyllium and some of the other minerals in it. So when that beautiful orange was created, it was created and paired with all of those vitamin and minerals, and so that your body can actually get and absorb those nutrients. So that is why a lot of times I jokingly say, you just have expensive pee. And if you are, again, not supplementing yet with Young Living and their Young Living products, now is the time to start, because there truly is a difference than synthetic. The Ninja Wolfberry contains many of these vitamin mineral pairs. So keep that in mind as we continue to discuss Ninja Red and go into some of the benefits. Oh no, we're still in white Ninja, sorry. Antioxidants equal protection. An antioxidant is a molecule that inhibits the oxidation of other molecules. Oxidation is a chemical reaction that can produce free radicals, leading to chain reactions that may damage cells. So I am going to actually steal this analogy from one of my good friends that we teach together a lot of times. And I love the way she so eloquently explains this, but it's very similar to, you think about when you cut open an apple, right? You cut open that apple, and what happens? If you sit it on the counter, you walk away, what happens to that apple? That apple at some point is going to turn brown, right? Well, that is called oxidation. Okay. So the apple is starting to brown. The apple, you can still eat it, right? If it hasn't been sitting too long. But once it starts oxidizing, you are losing nutrients. You are losing those benefits, right? Where our body does a very similar thing. So constantly we are bombarded with free radicals, okay? So being on this computer screen right now, you are bombarded with free radicals. The lights in your home right now is bombarding you with free radicals, right? So in order to combat that, we have to, on a daily basis, on a consistent basis, make sure that we are getting plenty of antioxidants, okay? And granted, we also want to make sure we're getting this in our foods, but as I mentioned in the beginning, we're probably not getting enough, okay? Next slide. The ORAC scale. Tashina, you'll just have to tell me when to stop. I really can't tell what slide 6 is. ORAC. So this is a very, very powerful scale. I admonish you to take a picture of it, to look up a little bit more research in general, because the ORAC is a test developed by the USDA researchers at Tufts University. Is one of the most valuable methods for measuring the ability of antioxidants to absorb oxygen radicals. Now, granted, depending on how the antioxidants are tested, some of these will have varying results, but the biggest thing to note and most consistent one to note is this over here, that Ninja Wolfberry. So again, should you be taking your carrots? Absolutely. Should you be making sure you're getting your Brussels sprouts and beets and spinach and strawberries? Absolutely, because you want to get those antioxidants. But I would love, how many here is making sure they get all of this every single day, right? Did you eat your pomegranates today? You ate your pomegranates, right? Like, so again, the beautiful thing about having Ninja Red, you can see how much it outweighs all of these other things, right? And with Ninja Red, all you need is 1 to 2 ounces daily. So because it's a puree and because it's so dense with all of those nutrients, very little goes a long way. So Ninja Red's synergistic whole body nutrient infusion energizes, fortifies, and revitalizes like nothing else. And I tell people all the time, so depending on what is going on in your body, what is going on in your system, it might take some time to fully see the effects of Ninja Red. It varies from person to person. Some people, they can start off with 1 to 2 ounces and they're great. Some people, because of how much repair they need, might need to start off with a little bit more, get that surge of all of those beautiful vitamins and nutrients so the body can kind of recoup itself and repair. And then maybe they might back it down. Or you might find that during this season, you fall under the wellness line. So you might increase that a little bit. I know this time of year, we increase ours just in general to be more proactive with our health. Next. Oh, that's it. I'm done.
Yeah, that's your section for now. So thank you so much for sharing with us. With that, we're going to turn it over to Ryan. She's going to tell us a little bit about her story, why she loves Ninja, and then she's going to share with us some additional benefits via the slides.
Hello, my name is Ryan. As was mentioned, kind of the short version of my story is after my second son was born, and at an age younger than most women, I underwent kind of under unnatural circumstances. My body was thrown into an imbalance of hormones and energy and nutrients. And so my body does not respond well to synthetic anything, as most bodies don't. But my body definitely told me that. And so I really needed natural, clean options. And so a friend of mine introduced me to Young Living. And it took me a little while to kind of find my rhythm and my balance with the products. But now I'd hate not to have access to them. And one of them is that of Ningxia Red. It's one of my favorites. It's something that I drink every single day, as well as the rest of my family. Reason being why I love Ningxia Red is it just provides just the right amount of energy. It's not anything that's going to, just catapult you into like some crazy energy through your day, but just the right amount of energy. Also, the taste is very, very good. There's different ways that you can kind of enjoy it. The whole family, like I said, the whole family can drink it. My children, my husband, we all love it. And some of the multiple ways that you can enjoy it is just taking a quick shot of it in a cup or a glass over ice, frozen, let it thaw out, slushy. My kids love it that way. You can take it with different vitality oils to kind of elevate the flavor. Even use it in your smoothies. Sometimes I just need everything kind of all at once in a quick smoothie, and so I can enjoy it that way. So it's just multiple ways that you can enjoy it. So with that, we'll get into the slides. The next slide is about some of the benefits. Therapeutic grade essential oils are used in Ningxia Red. The essential oils that are used are orange, yuzu, which helps support nerve and brain health, lemon, tangerine also helps support the respiratory system. And these oils are high in limonene, which is a potent antioxidant, and they help to cleanse toxins from the body. They also support body systems such as the circulatory system, digestive system, and lymphatic systems. So some powerful essential oils in there. Also the preferred taste. I haven't personally tried a ton of antioxidant drinks, but it's just good to know that I don't even have to bother with that because Ningxia Red is preferred taste 77% over other options in a blind test panel. So I don't even have to bother trying to prove them wrong. I love the taste. It tastes really, really wonderful. And it has no artificial sugars. It uses stevia, also essential oils and other fruit juices like blueberry, cherry, and aronia, just to enhance the flavor naturally. So that's another good thing about it. And the next thing is the energy. The continuous use of Ningxia Red may improve agility, longevity, and vitality. And studies have shown that wolfberries in the Ningxia Red contribute to supportive effects of energy and metabolism. So you're getting naturally sustained support for energy without the crashes or the harmful effects of like coffee or energy drinks can bring. The next slide is how it fortifies the body. So Ningxia Red really replenishes key nutrients for the body, similar to what Dana was bringing out. And those, the whole berry, the whole wolfberry that it has, it uses the whole thing, the juice, the seeds, the fruit, the whole thing of the wolfberry. And it has the pomegranate in it as well, and the plum and other juices that really help to deliver vitamins, carotenoids, and phytonutrients to protect against the oxidative stress. And then there's another item that I want to pronounce this right. I was trying to, to read it. Zeaxanthin, I think is how you pronounce it. But it's also a carotenoid that helps to enhance visual function. So that's a really, really wonderful benefit there. And studies also show that the recommended consumption of wolfberries and the whole fruits is the 2 to 4 ounces daily for optimal support. So that's what you want to do. And then I love having those little sachets. I don't have one with me, but that already have that 2 ounces in it. So we just can throw that in our bag and carry those around. It's awesome.
Thank you for sharing with us. So I am going to be up next, and I am Tashina Gonzalez. And a brief version of my story is just from the years of 2012 to 2015. I just had one thing after another hit me. And I felt like I was in my 50s, even though I was in my 30s. And when I talked to everyone around me, they all felt the same. Everyone was low energy. Everyone was having body parts taken out. And so I started out with high blood pressure, being in the automotive industry and under a lot of high stress. And then I had gut issues, and then I had hormone issues. And then I was in a couple of accidents within a 6-month period. And obviously that caused me some mood issues after that. So I actually had to have a couple of surgeries, and I needed support from doctors. I had to have physical therapy for the accidents, and I had to have a myomectomy in order to remove some fibroids to get rid of my hormone issues. But one of the things that I struggled with that was also being anemic and having iron deficiency. So even with taking the synthetic iron pills, I continued to have iron deficiency and to have low energy. And then I also just wanted something to balance my hormones. So I was getting like $200 to $300 from Amazon or from Vitamin World or Vitamin Shop of all types of disgusting tinctures and these rock hard, large women's vitamins, just trying to do anything to Google my way to good health. And then during that time, I had a couple of friends who said they were diffusing lavender and it smells amazing and blah, 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 blah. And I had gotten a couple of essential oils from Amazon that didn't work. And so I thought essential oils don't work because that lavender didn't do anything for me. And I went to a home party just to support my friend, because with the mood issues, with the depression that I was suffering, I was like, I need to get more social. I need to get out. And so I went there just to support with the intention of not buying oils, and Panaway was placed on my body and my life was radically changed. And I was like, I know that my sister is kind of a little like this. My stepmom, they'll be into these oils things. And I booked my home party before I even got my kit, because I was like, this is different and the world needs to know. So Panaway was my first love. But again, one of the major things that I was battling with was energy and my iron levels. And so within 2 weeks, I went ahead and I bought Ningxia Red and I started taking that. And it tremendously helped my energy levels as well as my iron levels. So it's been mentioned several times how the vitamins and the minerals, they just help for overall wellness. And one of the things that we will say when it comes to ingesting antioxidants and essential oils is that it makes everything more bioavailable. And that was something that Dana also mentioned. You will notice that the vitamin levels that you have will automatically be higher when you're taking a whole food essential oil rich supplement like Ningxia Red. And that is why it is so important for everyone to be taking it every single day. And I saw this in my actual own blood work, because again, at the time I was dealing with low iron levels, and it was really important for my iron to be high when I had my surgery in February of 2015. So what I have for you is a print screen of my blood work at the time. So in October is when it was very clear that I was anemic. I was iron deficient anemic at the time. And so my doctor, I think I had just on my own started taking iron supplement every other month. And so in October, right before October, my boss said, hey, take a full one. You definitely need some iron. So then you can see it bumped up a little bit, but it wasn't normal. That dotted green line is what should be normal iron levels. So she said, hey, you need to take 2. So I started taking 2, and you can see from November to December, it actually went down. And so then she said, hey, you need to take 3. And then you can see it bumped up, but taking 3 synthetic irons per day could not get my levels normal. And it started to tear up my stomach. So then the very end of January 2015 is when Young Living entered into my life. And you can see 3 iron supplements and it went down again. And I was introduced to Ninja Red in mid-February. After 2 weeks of taking Ninja Red, you could see that it started to go up, and it hit for the first time the minimum normal iron level. I had my surgery in mid-March. So you could see that in March, it would have then been somewhere in between. And after my surgery in April of 2015, my levels were normal. So I did definitely do a lot of research of what should my diet look like. I should eat more spinach. I should eat some more beets. I had this other little liquid supplement that I was taking as well with the Ninja Red. So I definitely changed my diet, and I no longer was taking synthetic iron pills, but I was trying to get as much iron from my food and making it bioavailable. And if I was to show you my blood work for everything else, I can tell you that all of those other vitamins and minerals went up as well. For example, I am mildly allergic to dairy. Therefore, I have a prescription to take calcium. And my calcium levels were normal, but my calcium levels went up when I started taking Ninja Red. So in addition to all of the just benefits that we talked about, your immune system, your eye health, your just all these line items, this is the main reason why you need to take Ninja Red every single day. Every single child that you have, every single family member needs to take it, because everything that you are eating and supplementing in your life will be more bioavailable. So now I'm going to jump us back over to our presentation. You know, I'm going to stop sharing because sometimes it doesn't jump over the way that I need it to. So Ninja Red is revitalizing for the body. The Ninja wolfberry is one of the most nutrient dense foods on the planet. I was out on a business trip, and there was something on the TV with some individual that was making some type of smoothie, and he was talking about actual goji berries. And I said to myself, hey, goji berries are one of the most nutritious berries in the world. And as soon as I said that, he said it on the TV. And it was kind of funny because so it was reconfirmed to my boss and the other manager that I was there. It provides full body protection containing blueberry, grapeseed extract, aronia, and pomegranate juice. It has some of the world's most antioxidant rich fruits, and this helps increase the SORAC level more than 30% over previous formulations. And levels were independently tested and may help defend against damage caused by free radicals. Free radicals, guys, are the cause of many diseases. So then it was already mentioned too, there's so many amazing ways to take Ninja Red. A lot of people can create their own different recipes, their own different just adding essential oils and the benefits that those essential oils will give to you. So these are just some examples. You can screenshot this and try them in your free time. I tend to put some of the same similar stuff in the morning in my Ninja Red. I put Endoflex, I put bergamot, loving on some cassia right now as well to throw in there. And then we have some other amazing things in our Ninja lineup. So Ninja Nitro is something that I take fairly regularly because I lead a very, very, very busy life. And this is for cognitive fitness. This actually has 35 milligrams of natural caffeine that comes from cacao and vanilla bean. So for those of you who are coffee drinkers or need some caffeine in your life, it has about the equivalent of half of a cup of coffee. But it also has some amazing things like D-ribose and green tea and things that are really going to help with concentration and focus for you in the morning. So we do have this little video, if it will play. Oh, and I gotta share.
Oh, golly, it's been a great day in the dunes today. And now we're gonna go have some fun. The wind settled. We're gonna make some jumps. But I gotta have a little Ninja Red high octane juice fuel my tank. Oh boy, that hits the spot. Ah, that's good stuff. But you know, the real kicker is this Ninja Nitro. Oh my goodness. Man, when you add this to your tank, it really gives you a boost. Well, I'm going to give my little car an advantage because I want to make a great jump this second time. We'll just give it a shot. All right, now we'll see what she'll do. See you in the dunes.
Oops. All right, so just a little kind of cute, silly analogy. Our Ninja Red is something that everybody needs to take every day. Our Ninja Nitro is going to give us an extra boost. So a lot of people use that as their natural 5-hour energy. Or again, me, I tend to not sleep very much during the week, and I do a high-strung lifestyle, so I tend to take one of those every day, pretty much. So So the benefits again of Ninja Nitro and increase mental fitness, cognitive alertness, and physical acuity. It enhances athletic performance and endurance, boosts energy, and serves as a daily pick-me-up. Contains proprietary blend of black pepper, nutmeg, vanilla, chocolate, yerba mate, spearmint, peppermint, essential oils. So again, that natural caffeine from that yerba mate, chocolate and vanilla there. Contains bioenergy, ribose, B vitamins, green tea extract, choline, and Korean ginseng. So additional things for energy and for concentration. So again, drink responsibly. If someone is caffeine sensitive, they would want to avoid it and make sure that they're able to have the ingredients in it, but it's definitely an all natural boost. And then with that, I'm going to pass it over to Dana and Anthony to go over some of the other Ninja products that we have in our Ninja line.
It's Dana, no Anthony. Anthony is on TikTok. No.
Well, Dana, tell us why you love Zing.
Yeah, so it's so funny because recently, I don't know where I've been in life, but like recently I've been into like this whole like bubbly drink thing. Like, so I have been mixing all of the hydrated, carbonated beverages and different oils and juices and things like that. Ninja Zing really is kind of a hydrating, you know, energy boost, but I love that it gives you that nice little feel of maybe if like in the past you were like a pop drinker. I'm in Michigan, so it's pop. Or if you are used to like a fizzy type of drink. Now, I will say the one thing is it of course does not have any of the sugars and icky things, so no artificial colors or flavors. It's preservative free. And the caffeine that's in it is also naturally occurring. But I love, honestly, I will do my Ninja, my Nitro, and my Zing. It is like the bomb combination. So I love when we have these on hand. They also make incredible like spritzers, or if you want to make adult beverages, there's a lot of good additives and recipes you can do that as well. So who should use Zing? Individuals interested in a light, sparkling, refreshing beverage, individuals interested in a hydrating boost during the day. It's interesting because some of the ingredients in there, you wouldn't think that they would like taste good or work well together. Like it has like black pepper and lime and some other stuff, but it's actually pretty delicious. And like I said, I love mixing it up and making different cocktails. So it's so versatile, so many different things you can do. Next. Wolfberries. So we talked about all of the amazing benefits of Ninja Red, which is the baseline of wolfberries, right? So Young Living also carries dried wolfberries. And I don't know if many of you have seen it lately, but a lot of people are just raving over elderberries. And so I have seen a lot of people actually doing the dried wolfberries with their elderberries and making syrups to just really give like a powerful immune boost. So you can actually boil them dried and then strain it and use the juice that you're left with and bottle that up. So it's excellent. I love, so we use a lot of the einkorn, which is also a Young Living product. And I love making muffins with the dried wolfberries. I'll put them when I have them in my kids' oatmeal. Again, it's just gonna be another great boost to add. So it contains polyphenols and polysaccharides, toted worldwide for taste and nutrients. Try these out as a topping for yogurt or a smoothie, including your homemade granola or trail mix. We love making granola too. Add to your favorite muffin, pancakes, or bread recipes. Toss with leafy greens, crumbled cheese, and vinaigrette for a tasty salad. They are really good on a salad too. Delicious. I make a really good salad dressing also with Ninja Red. It's really good. So if this is your first time learning about Ninja Red, joining us, we again are so grateful that you are here. don't hesitate, get started. It's super, super simple, super easy. So right after this class, get with the person that invited you, get started with your kit. This is exactly what it includes. You're going to get 2 bottles of that Ninja Red. You'll get the 30 sachets of Ninja Red. You'll get to try out that nitro. It's pretty cool because you also get an oil to try out. You get product information and a wholesale membership, as well as the community. Um, the most powerful thing with this beautiful, beautiful company is the community. You have classes and education like this. We are invested in making sure that you know how to use your Ninja Red, you know how to use your oils, or whatever else Young Living has to offer for you. We want to make sure that you get the most out of your wholesale membership. And so that is going to allot you our community, resources, and other things to really help propel you, not only through this changing season, but also years to come for you and your family. So get started, get started. Now, for those that are already members, we didn't leave you out. Welcome, welcome. And this is going to be the absolute best way for you to stock up and get your Ninja Red. Because you are a member, we have what's called our Essential Rewards Kit. There's a Ninja Red Essential Rewards Kit where you get 4 bottles of Ninja Red in 30 sachets. So $30 savings off wholesale pricing, plus saving more money on shipping with your ER. And now it is free. Anything over 100 gets you free shipping. So really it is a win-win for you and everyone in your family. So I really, really encourage you to put this on your order. Try it out, see how your body feels, see how you feel. The one like precaution that I will give is as we go into the cold months, those bottles are glass, okay? So when it starts snowing, depending on where you're living, when the temperature drops, bottles can break. So I do recommend stock up now. Get a good supply stocked for a few months so that you have it on hand. Or I suggest ordering sachets. But I do want to put that out there because I definitely have had broken bottles. FedEx had to call me one time and I had to go up to the center because my bottles had broke. So this may or may not be for you. Do you know about the opportunities with Young Living? We would do you a disservice if we did not tell you about all of the amazing benefits with this beautiful company. So one, and this may be you, and it may not, you can simply enjoy the wellness benefits of many of the quality products that Young Living has to offer. To be completely honest with you, this is the choice that more than 94% of all Young Living members do. They just love their little products and they order it up and they use their products and they their family uses it and they just benefit from all of the beautiful, beautiful nutrient rich products. But maybe you're like, I want to do that. That sounds amazing. But number 2 might be a better fit for you. So earn your product for free with Essential Rewards, earn up to 25% back in free product, plus your 24% off retail as a wholesale member. You're essentially getting your product at 49% off retail. Maybe you're like, hey, if I can get it for cheaper or free, let me go ahead and sign me up for that, right? What is the worst case scenario? The worst case scenario is you go out there, you get yourself some amazing products, you earn your products for free, or you don't, and you still have amazing products, right? So there really is no lose when it comes to that option. But again, just like with your product education, we would equip you with every single thing that you possibly need to be successful in that. And maybe you're like me, who was like, hey, number 3 sounds good. I want to stay at home with my kids. I want to homeschool them. I want some time freedom. I want to travel. I want some flexibility in life. Earn an extra $50, $100, $500, $1,000, or $5,000 each month. I absolutely love that they put these tiers in there because we are all at different places, right? when I started and chose this option 3, for me, we knew that we wanted to get ourselves out of debt. And in order to position ourselves to do that, all we really needed at the time was just maybe an extra $500, right? Which is very doable when it comes to this amazing product brand. And so wherever you fall in that scheme, you can be successful in that, because maybe you're like, I love my job and I'm good with it, right? And all I want is just a little bit to offset. So wherever you fall, again, we can help you along the way. Did you know you can earn a residual income by simply sharing your experiences with Young Living? Your thank you check from the company is determined by how passionate you are about the products and how much you consistently share. These are 3 great options. You choose what is best for you. So if anyone has any questions, we would love to chat with you guys. Again, we appreciate each and every one of you guys being on here. We hope that this was helpful. We hope that the education really benefited each and every one of you. Again, please, the conversations after the class are some of the most powerful ones. So get with the person that invited you. But we will open it up if anybody has any questions. And also, yes, and feel free to hop off if you don't have questions as well, but we will stick around to answer any questions.
Yeah, so just to reiterate, if you have not tried Ninja Red yet, definitely get it on your ER for this month, or if it's already processed, get it on for next month. Also, one of the tiers for our monthly order, you get a bottle free too, so that's helpful. And again, we want to get it stocked up for the winter and try it for 90 days. We know that you will feel a difference. I did this class last week in Spanish, and one of my newer members shared, and he's been on Ninja Red for 2 weeks and he can tell a difference after 2 weeks, which is just amazing and awesome. A lot of times supplements take at least 30 days. So make sure that you get this, make sure that you try it for 90 days so that you can truly see the benefits and the difference, and make sure that you get all of your team members and family members on it right away. Oh, Dana, they want your dressing recipe.
Okay, I will shoot it your way. And if anybody else wants it, just connect with me and I'll shoot it your way too.
Well, you could put it in the group chat or in the event too.
Okay. Because it's not like readily on my phone. I have to go.
Yeah, I love vinaigrettes. Love making my own vinaigrettes.
Hi everyone. You were talking about the elderberry or the Ninja. Can you go over that again? I didn't understand.
Okay, yeah. So are you familiar with elderberry syrup?
Yes.
So what I haven't done it yet, but what I've seen a lot of people when they make their elderberry, so they'll buy the dry elderberries and they'll boil it, and then they strain out the actual, because you'll be left with like the berries, and they strain it out and it makes kind of like a juice. And so what a lot of people have been doing is doing the elderberries and the wolfberries together, just to kind of increase that antioxidant and immune support.
And how much do you take a day? Or what?
So it varies, but it's very similar to actually like Ninja Red. You really only need maybe like, I would say maybe a little bit more, maybe like 2 to 4 ounces of that syrup.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about making that for like the winter time.
Yep. Yeah, I kept saying, it's funny because each year I say I'm going to do it and I keep seeing some great recipes, but I have not done it yet. I think I'm going to do it this, like, let's keep each other accountable and let's do it this year.
Right. We've, my family and I, we've been members for 3 years. Mm-hmm. And I can't say enough about Young Living. We do the Ninja Red, but I've never done like that syrup before.
Okay.
So, and we get the packets and we throw them in the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
So they're kind of like slushies for
Yeah.
grown-ups and kids.
Yeah. I think
So-
that's what Ryan was saying too.
My husband, he was having problems with leg cramps, and he was low with his magnesium. So the doctor told him to take magnesium pills.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they still didn't really take care of him. And then he started drinking Ninja Red, and it took care of his cramps.
Wonderful.
And then he missed a couple days, and they came back.
Oh no.
But yeah, he's good with, because he walks a lot with his job, well, his old job.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Ninja Red took care of it and everything. So
I love hearing that testimony.
yeah, my private summers, and my daughter is a stroke survivor, and we truly believe that it's helped her memory, and it has helped her eyes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because she had a cataract. It's a long story, but she had to have a cataract removed in one eye, and she has another cataract in the other eye, but it hasn't grown like in 5 or 6 years.
Wow.
So yeah, Ninja's amazing.
I love that. I love hearing
Yeah.
that. Keep telling your testimony. People need to hear that.
Well, we have quite a few, so
Good.
not with just Ninja, other products too. So
Gotcha.
I saw it, is it Tanisha, you did a what was it, the call for Young Living,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One of the Friday calls. Yes.
yeah I need some Ninja Red.
Yep.
And you were awesome on there. I just want to let you know that.
Thank you. Tav has put in the chat, where can you find fresh elderberries?
So I don't know if this is the best place, but I've seen them on Amazon. Don't know. I can't like say that I checked the quality and I know that like these are the best elderberries to get, because I haven't done it yet. I just keep saying I'm going to do it, but that's where I've searched and found some.
And then Dana, what's the next class?
Oh yes. So if anyone is available tomorrow evening, we are going to deep dive into all of the new product releases that we're waiting to get re-released if you didn't get your products in the launch. And so I am super excited about the CBD serum, and I'm super excited about that Northern Lights collection. And so, I mean, we'll talk all the products, but I really think that it's important to dig a little bit deeper into why these are such amazing products that are being released, and hopefully I don't know, maybe some of you guys got your hands on some of the things, but like I literally was like, I just finished watching it. I tried to, I'm like, I mean, I might not have done it like right away, but I know it was within like the hour, and I'm like, and it was just down. So I didn't get any of my things, but yeah, so I do want people to at least understand and know everything that's in it. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow evening. It'll actually be the same time, same channel, if anybody's available.
All righty. Well, with that, we are now at an hour, so we'll close this out. The
Can
replay
I
again.
ask a quick question?
Yep, absolutely.
I'm sorry. I missed, I'm trying to mute my TV. I missed some of the products. Is there a way to, are the products, are they on the website? With the explanations? They are just, okay.
Yes.
All right. I'm here, Dana. I fell asleep.
Oh, you okay? She's working.
Yeah, if you go under,
actually-
just there's a Ninja section on your website. Yep.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
Dana, I didn't go to work because I gotten sick, so I didn't go to work, but I've been
Oh,
off
okay.
and on. Yeah, I've been off and on falling asleep during this call, so I missed a lot of it.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha. Look, I'm gonna call your in-laws.
they called me today and they were like, "Oh my God." I'm like, "Yeah, y'all got me sick. I ain't been sick in 6 months."
And through this period, she's been working. Like she works
Yeah.
in the medical field, and it wasn't until her in-laws came.
Right. With COVID patients, with people who got temperatures, and y'all come down here with the sinus cold and I get sick. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, well, thanks, Dana. I'll go look on the website. Thanks for inviting me.
Of course. Thanks for coming. Appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Feel
Bye.
better. Feel better.
Thanks. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you, guys. Have an awesome evening. Bye.
All right. Bye,
Bye.
guys.